Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Ocean's Heart. I know very little about this game. Saw it on Steam a while back, stuck it on the wish list. Now I'm playing it. End of story. Beginning of game. Lots of ships round here. And by that I mean there's two of them. From what I've seen, this looks like a Zelda-like game. Well, don't those wings sound slappy? Well, I'm awake, was this thing. There's a reminder you've written yourself. Remember to open the menu and save the game from time to time. What do you mean by that? How do I open the menu? I use a space bar, but I'm not using the keyboard, I'm using the controller. Okay, there we go. That's how I do the thing. Yeah, it is the left bumper, which is a very weird button for that. I pull on bed. Why ain't I sleeping in this bed? It's much nicer than the bed I was in back in there. What about these papers here? Your dad has been trying to work out a budget for the tavern. There's a whole bunch of scribbling out. Yes, sounds like father is having trouble with the monies. Tilia, guess what? That flock of egrets that was pestering us at the pier has moved on. Good morning, Dad. I guess I'm Tilia. I'm not mourning them at all. They were a nuisance. Hey, if you have some time today, could you run up the hill and get a bottle of whiskey out of the street storage cave? Juglon's had a poor month with the fishing and I want to give him something. Yeah, well, I can do that. Thanks, little girl. The cave is on the north side of the island. Write it down in your quest log in case you forget. Okay. Yeah. D to do the thing. Limestone. What do I do about that? I guess that's just the name of the island. And he did say north, so we'll go north. There's bound to be a cave up there. There's a shovel here. Can I have it? I'd like a shovel to hit things with. Even though shovels ain't intended as a weapon, they make a decent makeshift weapon. Mallow's secret storage cave this way. Don't tell anyone. Then why'd you put a sign? This is where Dad said the whiskey should be. How did he get past this bush? I'll just cut it down with my... Oh, wait. Did I leave my sword at Hazel's last night? I should go find her. Yeah, kinda gonna need a weapon if there's anything in there that might want to eat my face. Are you Hazel? Yes, you are. Tilia, I came by the tavern hours ago. Did you just wake up? Anyway, I have something for you. Oh, I got the sword. Your dad gave this to you a long time ago when you said you wanted to defend your island like him. The attack button is C on the keyboard, but I'm using the controller. You left it at my house last night. Is your dad teaching you any volunteer Navy stuff today? How to skin a monster? Nah, I'm just running an errand for him, getting some whiskey out of the secret storage cave. Oh well, it's a good thing I gave you. Your sword is a big witch hazel bush in the way of the cave. If you cut it down, be sure to collect its flowers. They can be used to make potions and stuff. Maybe you can make that one. Make one that'll wake you up in the morning. Or I could brew a potion that puts you to sleep earlier instead of keeping me up all night trying to help you find moon mushrooms. You can't find them during the day. Anyway, you go get that whiskey, but when you're done with your errands, let's take your dad's boat over to Bracken Beach. Sure, I'll go get the whiskey and we'll leave right after. Yeah. And, okay. Sword button. Take that, fence. Take that, tree. I'll cut down all this wheat because fuck it, we don't need bread. We just need to cut things. Best way to live is to cut things. Found a branch of witch hazel flowers. Yay, I found flowers! And smash all your shit. Found a berry, eat it to restore half a heart. Yum yum, berry's good. To smash all my dad's shit. He won't mind. Those look like lanterns. Go away, birds. Well, shit. Was that an earthquake? Explosion? I'm glad it didn't happen when I was walking across, but it sounded like some kind of cave-in. Back by the entrance, well, I think there's another way out deeper in. Yeah, I know how to read signs. I already figured that out. Use your soda to interact with switches like this. Of course. Makes more sense than just flipping it with me hands. What about you? Use the action button, yeah, grab things. I already tried to move beds, but it didn't work. They were firmly anchored to the floor. Yeah, I know how to roll. I already figured that out. I can also kill crabs instead of having to dodge them. Yeah, and there's that thing. And fuck you, crab. I'll split you open, eat your flesh, eat your eggs, make you wish you were never a crab. And there we are. Ew, what's this? That's a thing. I never realized there was an old shrine to the ocean goddess way back here. This has probably been here for hundreds of years. Neat. Take that, shrine. Now, I didn't want it to go that way. There we are. Perfect. Now we got bats. Ow. I have been hurted by the bat. It bit into my face and ripped my chest out through my nose. Huh. Well, guess I'm going down. Of course, some big monster's lurking between me and my way out. Well, I want to join the volunteer navy, and taking care of these gross things is part of that. I can handle this. You can do it, Tilia. Me? Why is rocks falling on me? Yeah. How do I eat my berries? There they are. Alright, that works. Okay. Stupid rocks. You ain't gonna crush my head in. My brain is right where it needs to be. There. Thing be dead. Plenty of berries. And I am unmurdered. You jumped down ledges, just walked toward them. I figured as much. Yep. There we go. Bam. Kinda thought that would happen. Oh look, I see flames on houses. That's great. Better eat me some berries. Alright, all healed up. So, why is the town on fire? Have you anything to say? Tilly, I'm so glad you're safe. I tried to block off the tavern with barrels, but they were throwing bombs. I don't know what they came for, but Dad ran off to fight them. I guess it's his duty as a volunteer Navyman. He's down at the pier. Yeah, let's see about that. Out my way, old man. I'll split your face wide open. I guess this way to the pier. Damn it, old man, get out of my way. Move it. There we go. Stupid old man getting in the way. Hello, father. Tilia, I knew you'd be fine somehow. You've got your father's wits about you. My wits. They're excellent wits. Very witty those wits are. Dad, what happened? Is everyone alright? Pirates flying a white hourglass on their flag attacked. They raided that old ruin up on the mountain. Most of us got away, but... But what? Hazel was up on the mountain collecting herbs. The pirates threw her in a barrel and rolled her off with whatever they took from the ruin. They kidnapped Hazel? We have to get some help then. Tilia, I am the help. I'm a volunteer Navyman. It's my duty to take care of this island. Yours too if you want to join someday. But you're not leaving though. You have to teach me how to fight monsters and pirates and run the tavern. I'm sorry, little girl. You'll be fine. They've just sailed away. It shouldn't take me more than a week or two to catch up and get Hazel. I'll be back home before you realize it. You and Lyndon just watch the tavern for a few days. 6 months later. Guess you wouldn't let me on that ship. Having an extra sword on hand could have been helpful. You've been reading various books on tracking and navigation. There's also some maps of nearby islands. Yes, there are. Now, let's just make our way back downstairs. Tertilia, today's really the day? I've been talking myself up for a couple months now. If Hazel and Dad aren't back yet, then, well, I'll bring them back somehow. It's not just because I make you do the dishes every night, is it? Lyndon, you keeping the tavern running since Dad left has been inspiring for everyone, but Anyway, Juglin is meeting me soon.
Who's Juglin?
So he's taking you to Goat Shed Harbor to look for leads, huh? I know, the pirates flew a white hourglass on their flag. Seems like enough to get started. You'll find them. Remember to get enough sleep. Staying at an inn will heal you, but you can always come home and sleep here too. You sound like Juggler, don't worry, I'm so much in love with you. I'll see you when you're back with Dan Hazel. I'm sure if you're in the right place and you find clothes, be sure to come back. I'll get going. Yeah! It's time to start moving and killing pirates and finding my missing father. What is it with these Zelda-like games and having a missing father going on? It happened in another Zelda-like game I played a long time ago called Oceanhorn. Anyway, alright Tilia, are you all set to head out? Do you have your sword? Anchors away! Let's hit the road. The ocean? That's the one. It's time we bring Dad and Hazel back home.
Yeah, now point me to something I need to stab.
Well, this is Goat Shed Harbor. It's no pit of scoundrels, but someone in the Sodden Cormorant Tavern might have seen the pirates. Thanks, Juglin. I'm sure I'll be back soon.
Right, well, be careful. The Sodden Cormorant is in the northwest part of town. Remember to craft potions if you need. Yes, potions. Oh, and take this sea chart. When you need to sail back to Limestone, this will help. Wouldn't want to hit a shoal or anything.
Juglin, I'll be fine. Thank you, though.
Sea chart, I let you do stuff. That's what it does. This looks like a thing. What do? You make stuff. I don't know your first name, but it looks like your middle name is Danger. How about upgrading your sword or bow with coral ore? I don't think I have 50 crowns. I've got 40 things. Are those crowns? Don't know what you need for that. Well, fine. I didn't want to do it anyway.
Constant orders of helmets and shields for the town guard. That's all I get around here these days. And that's some volunteer Navy armor you've got on, isn't it? It's a little big. Could use a few improvements too.
Tell you what, I can improve your armor for 50 crowns. Well, I got 40 things. Don't know if those are crowns or not, but they might be. I don't know. Who are you? Oh, no, you're a guard. Yeah, you ain't gonna help me. Shut up. It said something about it flexing, but I don't really care. Is this the Sodden thing? Nope, that's not the Cormorant. Dude said northwest, and west is over to the left. I'm over east. This might be it. Nope, this is a place with gold statues.
Pot looks so fragile it would shatter if you put a leaf in it.
What about this guy?
The statue for sale. It looks like someone sculpted it specifically for a caricature of a greedy person to keep in their home.
Whack! What about you?
This is a boutique of rare, hand-selected items across the world. We cater to a specific clientele, which, well, not you.
Well, fuck you too then. Well, guess what? Whack! Can't break your shit, though. I would break your shit if it would let me!
But you got some very unbreakable shit, despite that vase looking incredibly fragile, according to the description that I had read. Now, let's see, where's this Sodden Cormorant at? Might this be it?
Nope, that's the Juneberry Inn. This thing? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, Sodden Cormorant. You know anything about people?
Well, you look look like you came in here with a purpose. What's on your mind, kid? I'm tracking a crew of pirates who attacked my hometown. I heard this was a good place to ask after them. They fly a white hourglass. I've heard about the Hourglass crew. They like explosives. Hey, any of you drunks know about the Hourglass crew? Hourglass? That's 2 stacked triangles, yeah. I was sailing around Spruce Head and saw some smoke. This was a while ago, mind, but there was also a ship with triangles on its sails, come to think of it. They must have plundered Spruce Head Shrine. Might look there for clues. Spruce Head is southwest past Lotus Shoal. You know what? Let's add it to your map. You've seen it in the pause menu, right? You know, you ain't the first one in volunteer Navy colors who's hunting those pirates. A tall man with a beard was asking everyone in Ballast Harbor about them. Seemed to hear something from a man selling sea charts. You might find a way to Ballast Harbor and seek out the fellow selling sea charts. Ballast Harbor is a pirate market, so I don't know exactly where it is to give directions. Alright, so we got the pirates looting the shrine out of Spruce Head west of here, and someone who's seen them at Ballast Harbor. Sounds like you've got a couple leads to follow. I'll leave it to it then. Alright! That Spruce Head shrine sounds like it would probably be the first major dungeon of the game. Now let me see, where's the map? Okay. Yeah, that's over there. Spruce Head is just west of here. Except it's not on this island, which is kind of annoying. Gotta do some sailing. And then they said something about making potions out of berries, but I don't see any option for making potions in the menu. Maybe I need a fucking workstation to do that. It might be the case. Well, that's a big, mean-looking fellow. And this plant is mine. I brought it from home, and I'm taking it with me. And I might as well save real quick, just in case I end up being murdered by that big angry looking dude. He does look like a fairly mean individual who's likely to give me some trouble. Hey, there's a person over there. Hey, you, help a girl out. These monsters have pinned me in here. Yeah, I was on my way to fight these dudes. Ow, you punched me. You punch hard. You got big punchy fists, and you take away whole heart when you do it, and look at that, your dudes is dead. There, you're saved. Hey, thanks, that was a tight spot. I'm Lily of Lily's Deliveries. No problem, you mean deliveries? No, it's deliveries, like Lil, short for Lily. I thought it was a good name. I've got a ship, I deliver cargo, you know. Hey, if that's part of your brand, go for it, just stay out of the way of monsters. Hey, I want to do something for you. Since you really rescued me there, if you see me around, come talk to me. I'm always sailing, so I can sail you around to anywhere I've been, or even places I haven't been. If you bring me a sea chart, I like traveling. Alright, sounds like we got ourselves a person who was gonna help us sail about. Ow, I got hurted. Did that thing I just killed explode on me? I think it might have, and I'm taking quite a bit of damage. There we go, back to full health. Ow, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to swing the sword, but I didn't hit the sword button. Take that, you little bastard. Yeah, I think that might be an explosive enemy that I just killed, so let's not stand on top of them. Forest of Tides? Yeah, let's explore this place. There must be something worth finding. Those bushes look like they got berries. Berries is good. Into the well! Don't know why my first instinct is jump into first dingy well I see, but that is death. Yeah, let's just... Alright, now that I know these things they can kill me very quickly. That is what I am learning. Just don't hang around. Uh-oh. Push, block. Out of there. Okay. Not jumping into some dingy hole in the ground again. fucking murder machines all up in there, waiting to fire their explosive death balls into my sphincter. And you need to drop dead, Mr. Trolley Man. Was here. Danger, white mandrake. Some monsters are really tough. You might need to come back when you're stronger. Or I can save here and then try going after him in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me see you in the next one. Goodbye.